Well, guys, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, April 13th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. Jordan Vogt-Roberts will direct a live-action film based on the Gundam franchise. Netflix confirmed Monday that Vogt-Roberts will direct the project for Legendary. IGN says Brian K. Vaughan will write the screenplay and serve as an executive producer. Kel Beitner will oversee the project from Legendary and the original Gundam studio Sunrise. The new movie will stream on Netflix except in China, where Legendary will distribute the film. Gundam is a sci-fi franchise featuring the titular Gundam, the giant robots or mecha, which are controlled by human pilots. The franchise got its start with the animated series Mobile Suit Gundam, which premiered in 1979. The Gundam franchise has grown into TV series, films, manga, and video games, along with an industry of plastic model kits known as Gunpla. Vogt-Roberts is known for directing 2017's Kong Skull Island. He will also direct a live-action film based on the Metal Gear Solid video game series. Netflix released on Monday Searching for Sheela, a new documentary where Anand Sheela returns to India after 34 years in exile, touts role as empress. The new documentary, which premieres on April 22nd, is a sequel to the 2018 Netflix documentary Wild Wild Country, which focuses on Bhagwan Sri Ranish, an Indian spiritual guru known as Oslo, who established a commune in the United States on a ranch in Wasco County, Oregon, and his co-followers, especially Sheila Ambala Patel, better known as Anand Sheela, devout to him since age 16. Anand Sheela, who rose within the Ranish commune to spokesperson and empress, pleaded guilty in 1980s to immigration fraud, attempted murder, arson, and poisoning 750 residents of the Dalles, Oregon, by infecting restaurant salad bars with salmonella. She was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison, but was released in December 1988 on good behavior. After her time in prison, she moved to Switzerland, where she bought 2 nursing homes. In 1999, she was convicted by a Swiss court of criminal acts preparatory to the commission of murder, related to the plot to kill U.S. federal prosecutor Charles Turner in 1985, but was sentenced to time served. The Netflix sequel Searching for Sheela will follow her as she returns to India for an interview tour in a documentary exploring who she really is. Anand Sheela said in an interview in the Netflix preview, "When I was an empress, the kingdom was rosy." When someone asked her in an interview about Oslo, she says not only did she love him, but she was also very much in love with me. Neon announced Monday it will co-produce and distribute The Actor. The Actor stars Ryan Gosling and will go into production this year. Gosling joined the film in February and will star as Paul Cole, a man in the 1950s suffering from memory loss after an attack in Ohio. The film will follow Cole's journey back to New York. Duke Johnson directed The Actor and co-wrote the adaptation of Donald E. Westlake's memory with Stephen Cooney. Westlake's novels have inspired such films as Point Blank, The Grifters, and Payback. Gosling also produced it with Ken Kao of Waypoint Entertainment. The actors last appeared in the 2018 movie First Man, starring as Neil Armstrong. Johnson and Abigail Spencer also produced with Inner Light Films, and Paul Young produced with Make Good. Charles Kaufman also executive produced. Kaufman wrote and co-directed Anomalisa with Johnson. According to Neon's press release, the early partnership reflects the company's strategy with Oscar winner Parasite. Neon is also producing and distributing the upcoming Princess Diana biopic Spencer, starring Kristen Stewart. The Academy shared Monday the ensemble cast presenters for the Oscars on April 25th. Presenters include Angela Bassett, Bong Joon-ho, Bryan Cranston, Laura Dern, Harrison Ford, Regina King, Marlene Matlin, Rita Moreno, Joaquin Phoenix, Brad Pitt, Renee Zellweger, Reese Witherspoon, Zendaya, John Cheetah, Rita Moreno, and Halle Berry. This marks the 3rd consecutive year without the host. Producers of the Oscars have promised to do the entire show this year as if it were a movie. Comedian Kevin Hart decided to step down as host in 2019 after old tweets, which were criticized as homophobic, came to light, and he apologized to the LGBTQ community. In 2020, the Academy decided to again stage the show without a host, with ABC Entertainment President Kerry Burke citing the success of the show without a host in 2019, which was the first since 1989 to be staged without a host. In another clip, the Academy showed off the ensemble cast of presenters as if they were cast in the movie. The Oscars will be presented live on ABC Network on April 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Will Smith and Antoine Fuqua announced Monday that they will be pulling their film Emancipation from filming in Georgia. Smith stars, Fuqua directs, and both produce the film. The Hollywood Reporter and CNBC reported Smith and Fuqua's statement signed the state's recent voting law as reasons for moving production. They were to begin filming on June 21st, according to the Hollywood Reporter. The statement reads, "We cannot in good conscience provide economic support to a government that enacts regressive voting laws that are designed to restrict voter access. The new Georgia voting laws are remnants of voting impediments that were passed at the end of Reconstruction to prevent many Americans from voting." Smith and Fuqua are referring to the law of Georgia passed in March requiring proof of identity, outlawing providing food and water to voters waiting in line, and restricting ballot collection boxes. Advocacy groups have challenged the law on the grounds that it aims to restrict black voters. Emancipation marks the first production to pull out of the state due to the law. Fuqua and Smith are making the film for Apple Studios. Smith stars as Whipped Peter, a slave from a southern plantation who emancipates himself and joins the Union Army during the Civil War. Photographs of Whipper Peter's scars appear in Harper's Weekly's magazine. Kandi Burruss says she kept quiet about the strippergate because she supports sexual freedom. The 44-year-old singer and television personality explained on Sunday's episode of Watch What Happens Live why she kept the events of Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party a secret. The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 13 shows Burruss throw a bachelorette party for Cynthia Bailey, who married Mike Hill in October. For the party, Burruss hired a male stripper named Bolo, who was seen partying and dancing with the women. Moore spied on her co-stars during the party and later spread rumors that Bolo had hooked up with one of the women. On Watch What Happens Live, Burruss was asked if she thinks Moore was upset with the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast for showing loyalty to Portia Williams, someone she has had issues with, by keeping mom about the party. Burruss says, "Kenya was definitely upset with me, especially for not really discussing what went on that night, because she kind of felt like, why would you not talk about it? People have done you wrong in the past." But for me, it was double whammy. It's all about pro-life, your best life, pro being sexually, let your freaky fly, and don't judge people for it. So I don't want to be in a position where I have to put somebody on the stake for having fun or doing whatever they want to do. Burruss says the events put her in a weird situation, but did voice her love for Moore. She says, "Don't get me wrong, though, that's my girl to the end, but it was kind of a weird situation on that point." Real Housewives star Drew Sidora said on Watch What Happens Live in February that she was nervous to watch the bachelorette party episode with her husband. Bailey says Hill's reaction to the party on Watch What Happens Live, saying Hill definitely felt like some of the things were teetering on inappropriate. On Sunday, Watch What Happens Live, Burruss also played a game where she answered questions by choosing among her castmates. Burruss said Bailey needs to up her freaky number past 8. HGTV couple Erin Napier and Ben Napier have another baby on the way. The hometown star said Sunday that they're expecting their second child, a daughter, in just a few weeks. Erin Napier shared the news on Instagram alongside a video featuring footage of herself and Ben Napier from their daughter Helen's birth in 2018. The video also shows moments from Erin Napier's current pregnancy. Napier captioned the post, "By now most of you know that in just a few weeks we'll be adding another little face to our home videos, and photo album. She said, just like Helen, her little sister has made it easy to keep her secret being very tiny, and I'm forever grateful and thankful that we had almost 8 months of keeping this our news just for our family and close friends. Erin Napier reflected on the importance of family, saying that siblings, quote, know and remember and keep the stories of a family alive. She then shared that Helen and the unborn baby will soon have a new cousin as well. Erin Napier says, we are so thankful even in our celebration. I'm thinking of the would-be parents waiting for their own babies. For many, it can be such a long and difficult journey, and I pray for strength for you if that's where you are. She added, God answers his own time, not ours. Awfully hard that can be. Sending so much love to y'all today. Elite Season 2 is coming to Netflix in June. The streaming service shared a premiere date, June 18th, and a teaser video for Season 4 of the Spanish series Monday. The video features the Season 4 cast, which includes returning stars Itzan Camila, Miguel Bendino, Aaron Piper, and Omar Ayuso. Netflix added 6 other actors to Season 4 in July 2020. Andres Velez-Coso, Manu Rios, Carla Diaz, Martina Caridi, and Paul Grange and Diego Martin. On Monday, Netflix also shared first look photos of the season. Elite is created by Carlos Montero and Dario Mandora. The series follows the students at La Casina, a fictional executive boarding school. Season 4 will take place during a new term at school and feature a new director, played by Martin. The director has a wife and 3 spoiled teenagers who get caught up in the drama. The cast says May 2020 that Season 4 will be intense. In February, Netflix renewed Elite for Season 5 and added Valentina Zaneri and Andres Lagamola to the cast. Spy City, a new series starring Dominic Cooper, is coming to AMC+. Deadline reported Monday that AMC Networks acquired the Odeon Fiction and Miramax espionage series. The Alley Reporter confirmed that AMC picked up the U.S. rights to the show, which originally premiered in Magneta in TV in Germany. Spy City is created and written by author Bird. The series takes place in Berlin in 1963 during the Cold War and centered on Fielding School, played by Cooper, a spy sent to by the British Secret Intelligence Service to find a traitor. Leonie Binch, Adrian Lucas, Johanna Wakali, and Roman Portail co-star in the 6-episode series. The show was produced by Britta Meyerman, Mishka Hoffman, and Anna Catherine Heischer, with Cooper, Boyd, Thomas Asperger, and Bobby Block as executive producers. Spy City will premiere Thursday on AMC. Cooper is best known for playing Jesse Custer on the AMC series Preacher, which ended in 2019. Apple TV Plus is giving a glimpse of Mythic Quest Season 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Monday featuring Rog McKenney as Ian Grimm, the creative director of a video game studio. The preview shows Ian, played by McKenney, and a team tried a new way of working as they begin a new expansion for their game Raven's Banquet. Apple TV tweeted, "Getting along with coworkers is a full-time job at Mythic_Quest. Will there be laughs? Yes, mayhem, absolutely." Mythic Quest is created by McKenney, Charlie Day, and Megan Gantz, who also executive produced the series. The show's first season premiered in February 2020. The first 2 episodes of Season 2 will premiere May 7th, with subsequent episodes to follow on Friday. Showtime announced on Monday that its new anthology series Cinematos will premiere April 20th. The series features directors Aubrey Plaza, Jeff Bana, Jay Duplass, Alex Rose, Perry, and more, with the voices of Alison Brie, Nick Offerman, Fred Armisen, Christina Ricci, Megan Mullany, and Christopher Maloney. Each Cinematos episode re-edits public domain movie footage and dubs new dialogue to create a new story. Bana created the show with Jay and Mark Duplass producing. Showtime describes Plaza's Quiet Illness, a psychological thriller composed of Loretta Young's footage. Plaza previously co-directed the comedy short Teen Hag. Other Cinematos episodes utilizes footage from Line of the Living Dead and Beasts from a Haunted Cave. Bana said the pandemic inspired him to find ways to create without going into physical production. Bana said in a statement, "That's when the idea hit me to redub and reshape old material into something transcendent that extends beyond just a comedic hero." All 10 Cinematos episodes premieres on Showtime's on-demand service. Bridgerton will return for a third and fourth season on Netflix. The streaming service confirmed Tuesday it's renewed the series for season 3 and 4. Bridgerton is based on the Julia Quinn book series of the same novel. Season 1 centers on the romance between Daphne Bridgerton, played by Phoebe Devenant, and Simon, the Duke of Hastings, played by Reg-Jean Page. And while season 2 will follow Anthony Bridgerton, played by Jonathan Bailey's search for a wife. Netflix confirmed this month that Page won't reprise Simon in season 2. Netflix has added 4 other characters, Charita Chandran, Shelley Kuhn, Callan Lynch, and Rupert Young, to season 2's cast. Bridgerton premiered in December and has since become Netflix's biggest series yet, reaching a record 82 million households in its first 28 days. Executive producers Shonda Rhimes and Betsy Beers discussed the show's success and its renewal for season 3 and 4 in an interview for Vanity Fair published Tuesday. Beers says, this is a complicated show to make, although it's a period. It's an inventive world in a lot of ways, with very subtle, relatable, and modern aspects. To build that world up season after season takes a lot of preparation. Developmentally, it's amazing because you can start to plant flags as you go. Rhymes added, when you have multiple seasons order, it allows you to plan in a creative way, storytelling-wise. You can plan a long arc character, for instance. Bridgerton will begin production on season 2 in the United Kingdom this week. The Met Gala will return this year with the first of a 2-part exhibition. The Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute has a 2-part exhibition of American fashion planned for September and May 2022. The Costume Institute will host a smaller gala September 13th to herald the launch of In America, a Lexicon of Fashion on September 18th. The exhibition will celebrate the Institute's 75th anniversary and explore a modern vocabulary of American fashion. The Institute will host another larger gala May 2nd, 2022, that precedes the launch in America, an Anthology of Fashion on May 5th. The exhibition will explore American fashion through a series of collaborations and with film directors. Both exhibitions will close September 5th, 2022. Andrew Bolton, the Wendy U curator in charge of the Costume Institute, said in Vogue, the exhibitions will celebrate and reflect upon American fashion and explore how political and social justice movements have changed the industry. Bolton says, I think the emphasis on conscious creativity was consolidated during the pandemic and the social justice movement. And I've been really impressed by American designers' response to the social and political climate, particularly around the issues of body inclusivity and gender fluidity, and I'm just finding their work very, very self-reflective. He also added, I really do believe that American fashion is undergoing a renaissance. I think young designers in particular are at the vanguard of discussions about diversity and inclusion, as well as sustainability and transparency, much more so than their European counterparts, maybe with the exception of the English designers. The Costumes Institute has yet to announce celebrity hosts and chairs for the event. Nick Cannon and Abby De La Rosa have twin boys on the way. The 4-year-old actor and television personality and De La Rosa DJ announced Sunday that they are expecting twin sons. De La Rosa shared the news on Instagram alongside a video of herself and Cannon. The video shows the couple embracing and holding hands as De La Rosa shows her baby bump. De La Rosa captioned the post, "Our dearest sons, my miracle babies, thank you for choosing me to be your mommy. I know the Lord has destined me and prepared me for the gift of not one, but two little angels." She says, "I pray that God give you both the strength to walk bravely and boldly in your individual truth just like your daddy, that God bless you and your brother and guide you into living out your full purpose." The Rosa added, "Your dad and I will always be here for you both in complete unison and support. No matter what this world may throw your way, know that forgiveness is key and what is for you is for you. You are both already so loved and we can't wait to meet you." Cannon also has twins, sons Moroccan and daughter Monroe with his ex-wife singer Mariah Carey, and two children, son Golden and daughter Powerful Queen, 3 months, with his ex-girlfriend Brittany Bell. De La Rosa announced in December that she was expecting twins but did not name Cannon at the time. She captioned ultrasound, "The greatest gift ever to be booked, becoming their mommy, coming July 2021, twin mom, 6-week ultrasound, 12 weeks ultrasound, twin pregnancy." Cannon hosts the Fox reality singing competition series, The Masked Singer, which is in the midst of its 5th season. Bad Bunny is going on tour in 2022. The 27-year-old singer and rapper announced a new North American tour Monday following his appearance on WrestleMania. After teaming up with Damian Priest against The Miz and John Morrison, Bad Bunny announced the dates for his Ultimo Tour del Mundo tour, named after his album of the same name. The tour begins February 9th, 2022 in Denver, and it ends in April 1st in Miami. Tickets go on sale Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And finally, Danny Elfman released Monday the song True to appear on his first solo studio album in 37 years, Big Mess, which comes out June 11th. Elfman previewed a 15-second clip to promote Big Mess's album upcoming release on June 11th through the Anti Records and Epitaph Records, featuring the punk music and distorted faces on his official Twitter account. The haunting music video for the song True, directed by Sarah Skilkin, appears on his website. The video will also appear on YouTube as part of his first solo album since 1984, Pitchfork reported. Skilkin said in a statement to Pitchfork, "The video is an exploration of a fractured identity muffled through the lens of memory. Danny is a central figure with the video, yet only in his reproduced likeness via prosthetics, mask, and 3D printed body parts. I wanted to make a video that was gritty, unpolished, and unforgettable." Elfman said in the statement that he made the album during the quarantine last year. Other songs on this 18-track record includes Happy, Sorry, Love in the Time of COVID, and Kick Me. Among the contributors are drummers Josh Freed from Weezer and the Vandals, bassist Stu Brooks, and guitarist Robin Thicke and Nishka Bosch. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, April 13th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.